Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sam, and today we're back at Pasteiner's for Present Coffee because they've had some incredible stuff recently. And I just got here. The event technically hasn't started yet, and there's already a Ford GT. This is really pretty. It's a super dark blue, the white racing stripes, of course. These are such cool looking cars. Ferrari Daytona. Old MGTD it looks like as well. It's really insane what shows up at these shows. I mean, I've seen Ferraris just in traffic recently. Yeah, 69 Ferrari is the plate. Porsche Speedster. Old MG, I think it's MGA, I'm not sure. Giant spoiler on this Corvette Z06. Looks like it's 9 Lives Racing is my guess. Silver Ferrari Testarossa. Now with the debut of the new Testarossa, this thing gets more and more gorgeous every day. What an absolutely stunning looking car. Ferrari 296. Oddly enough, I think this is the prettiest of the current Ferraris. And they've made this V6 sound incredible in my opinion. Ouch. Big fan of this generation of Jaguar XJ. I've actually looked into getting one. Either get one with a swapped Chevy V8 or get the inline 6 actually, because the inline 6 was apparently much more reliable than the V12. God, these are such pretty cars. They aged so well. Audi TTRS. Those are cool. I do really want one of those. One of the coolest Audis ever built. That's a pretty insane build on an old Ford truck.
What kind of motor do you have in this?
It's 5.3 V8 out of a 2002 Silver.
45th anniversary Supra in that orange color, but it doesn't have the spoiler, which is a little confusing. So we got the Lingenfelter C8 Corvette, but I heard this thing roll in. This has got to be a kit car, old Ford of some sort, or old Chevy. But let's see. Yeah, that is. I can't tell actually what kind of engine that is. It's definitely a V8, but I couldn't tell what brand. But this thing's a Ute. It's a Ford on the back, but it probably is a Chevy engine, is my guess. But man, this thing sounded good. First sedan on the Charger Daytona I've seen. Now when you add 2 more doors, the size starts to make a lot more sense, and at least you don't get that giant blind spot. Lotus Cortina GT. That's really cool. I don't think I've ever seen one of these in person. That's a cool bike. That's an old Cushman, it looks like. MH Comp Grand Coupe. Gonna do it for me today. I have a couple things I gotta get done, but if you guys like the video, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, bye bye.